Feng Shui is a traditional cultural phenomenon that has been inherited from ancient times. Feng Shui is not only a technique of choosing good luck and avoiding bad luck. It has become a cultural phenomenon, a widely spread folk custom. For the connotation of Feng Shui, how do ancient and modern scholars know each other? Feng Shui, also known as Kanyu Jian, originally means that the bulge of the earth refers to the height of the earth, represents the terrain. The earth carries all things like a car. The ancients called the car Yu. So, Yu is used as a guise to represent ground features. Kanyu means the knowledge of studying terrain and features. The first person to define Feng Shui in history was Guo Fu in modern times. He said in his collection of books that those who keep them become angry. The Kai becomes the wind, and the momentum scatters. Borrowing water will stop. When the ancients gather together, they never leave. There is an end to the beginning of the action. Therefore, it is called Feng Shui. When people are prosperous, they have temperament but no wind. Therefore, the word Feng Shui is the best script. Among them, the land where water is obtained is the superior, and the land where wind is stored is the inferior. That is to say, Feng Shui is an ancient description of rising. It can only be raised when it is sheltered from wind and water. Before Guo Pu, Feng Shui has other names: criminal law. Han Shu, Wenxi has criminal law. Among them, there are 20 volumes of palace topography. In addition, Feng Shui is also called Qingbang New House, Lane House Geography, etc. When talking about the Feng Shui world, it must fully understand and absorb the latest achievements in the academic community. We must adhere to the attitude of seeking truth from facts. The core of Feng Shui is to explore the coordinated relationship between the location, orientation, and layout of buildings and the destiny of heaven, nature, and human beings. He introduced the ancient Chinese philosophical proposition of harmony between man and nature into architecture. Its attention is not on how human behavior constrains the environment. Instead, pay attention to human perception of the environment and guide people how to solve according to these inductions. The site selection and even construction of the building. Here, the selection of location, plane arrangement, and spatial arrangement. Everyone does not follow someone. Patterns in order, the order of heaven, the order of earth, the order of human body. In this way, people can be integrated with their houses and the whole natural environment so as to achieve psychological balance. Feng Shui is the objective existence of human environment. The Book of Zhou Gong refers to natural landscapes such as heaven, earth, mountains, and rivers, earth and wood. The knowledge of choosing Feng Shui is Feng Shui. Feng Shui is the understanding and practice of subjective to objective, and it is an alchemy in traditional culture. Chinese people are used to mixing Feng Shui with Feng Shui, which is a convention. Feng Shui is a science used by the ancients to choose and deal with the living environment. But why on earth did the ancients call this Feng Shui? But everyone has different opinions. Feng Shui is a dialectic of yin and yang in ancient skills, and it is the theoretical basis of all skills. Feng Shui is no exception. Water is an indispensable river for any life. Just like blood flowing in human body, where there is yang, there must be yin. In addition to blood, there is another thing that is very important in the human body. Chinese medicine calls it qi. It is the driving force of various functional activities of human body. Thus, how important the seemingly invisible and intangible qi is to the human body. According to the law of holographic unity of the universe, since the earth has rivers like human blood, there must be the qi of the earth corresponding to the qi of human beings. Wu Pu, the originator of modern Feng Shui, said from the beginning that the collection of books was clearly stated that the collector was born. When you are angry and walk on the flat ground, you are born into all things. It can be seen that anger is a kind of high-energy substance that runs in the earth, can promote all things to make progress, and is radiated from the universe. When Jiang Tingji discussed the magical use of opportunities in the Shui Long Sutra, he said that Taishi was the only contract. Don't come before water. The water is turbid. Follow the mountains and rivers. Those who pass through the clouds are the sports of water. My parents are still angry. The body suffers from yin. Cover the gathering and condensation of Kai. The air becomes a valley. Death flows alone. So those who are buried are reversed to their inner bones, the way born from yin. Today, when the qi becomes wind, it will disperse. If you help water, you will stop. When the ancients gather together, they never leave. Holding of the line refers to. It can be seen that the qi discussed in Feng Shui has a simple materialist color. Qi is the element that constitutes the origin of the century. It varies endlessly. Become mountains, become water, waiting to listen to Zhou, running underground, breed everything. Since being angry is so important, how to observe it and use it? Qi comes from and is guided by water. When it is thin, there is water to calm it down. When you gather together, there is no wind to scatter it. To get water, to hide the wind. Getting water is the best. Hiding the wind is like it. Therefore, Wu Pu said that the ancients never left when they gathered together. There is an end to the beginning of the action. Therefore, it is called Feng Shui. Because the coming and end of livelihood, gathering and dispersing, are all related to Feng Shui. The ancient people called this technique of studying how to use the life of the earth Feng Shui.